Okay, we're headed to get fuel. Me and Tommy are both like on empty in the trucks. We've just been milking it because the drive to the track isn't very bad. This is our last day. It is very cold. Very cold. But we're gonna drive and have fun. We're gonna drive and have fun and wear gloves because it's cold. Dang, it's 360 here too. Diesel's expensive. But the leaves are starting to change up here. Something we don't see in Florida. Oh my gosh, it is so cold. It is 30 degrees, super windy, humid, so it's like wet cold. Oh my gosh, so cold. Even the Pennsylvanians, like I was talking to Jeff Stoneback and he was saying, he's like, dude, even I'm cold. You guys must be dying because he lives. Matt is working on his car. He's got to find another map, or he's going to try to clean out his map, see if that fixes his problem. He's doing some other stuff. I am sitting in here for warmth for a minute because I'm freezing, and then I'm gonna go do stuff. I got my trailer's blocked in, the Civic parked in front of it, and then those people pulled up like in an awkward way next to it to where I can't, like I have no idea how I'm gonna hitch up my trailer. Or there's another trailer parked like in front of it, so I can't pull my truck like up and to the left and back up to it. So yeah, I gotta figure that out. But yeah, so we're just I'm just chilling in the heated seat because my driver's side heated seat doesn't work, and I was like, I'm gonna fix it before this trip. Nah, it'll be fine. Now I'm sitting in the passenger side in the heated seat because it's warm. While we're here, I want to say a huge thank you again to BC Racing for sending us up here. I'm going to insert a little BC commercial right here. A super nice cinematic video for you guys to watch, and then hopefully we'll be driving or something in the next clip. Okay. Managed to get my trailer hooked up. The sun's coming out a little bit. We're driving gloves on because it's cold. Matt's warming up his car. He blew his math out and fixed it. Him and Tommy are swapping a handbrake to the event organizer's car because he let Matt borrow it for the comp. So I think probably about 10 minutes or so they'll be ready. So I'm gonna go warm my car up. We're gonna go do some shredding. It's cold, which means the tires will last longer. Cars will run good. We're gonna do some shredding today, boys. Do some shredding. I'm just cold, so I feel like I'm out of it. I'm talking out of... Okay, bye. I don't know this course. I'm waiting on Matt, but he hasn't come back, so I figured I might as well just go figure out the track at least. This is fun! Oh, there's Matt. He's behind me finally. What? I'm assuming we don't drift the last turn?
Yeah, coming into those cones, shut down before then, all right? impressive today. It sucks if I put my visor down, I can't see because it fogs up, but if I leave it up, I can't see because I get crap in my eyes. Okay. This is fun. This layout's fun. You flick it over that hill and you come down, it's like super fast downhill. E-brake, foot brake, and then you're pretty much full throttle. You don't really need to brake or foot brake through the rest of the track. That shit's sick. My steering fully binded. Stuck. That's annoying. I've got to fix that. It's because I don't have big enough offset rack spacers. Oh, come on. Oh man, that steering bind is bad. What it is I have offset rack spacers, and I replaced the GK Tech ones with ISR ones, which aren't as offset. So when you get into lock, the steering binds because there's not enough of an offset, so that it over centers. Oh, I almost died. I almost ate that tire barrier. That was sketchy. Yeah, I almost did that.
Yeah, I think my dip's like loose. Because I just feel it like...
Let's just go back and check it out. About a
gonna show you guys some of the cool cars that are here. It's too late. This thing's real sweet. EQ 240, super clean, really well done swap. You got these 6Es, no I'm just kidding, it's kind of cool. A lot of cool cars have left. Team Havoc, they have real, oh there's only one of them here, but really cool Z's all kitted out, baller wheels and such. That Smile Factory team, 350Z. This thing's sick. I love the like pink style with the yellow, neon yellow wheels and stuff. D1 street legal car, right hand drive. Still got the old D1 banner on it. PSKFs, 300ZX brakes. These dudes did really well as Inky Boys. They shredded it yesterday. Well, I guess that's it. Other than that, it's a bunch of trailers. Should have done this before. Okay, we're all finished and getting loaded up. I'm loaded up. Oh, that's certainly not done. Oh, Matt's loaded up. They had some trouble getting his truck started. 7.3s don't like cold starting. But they got it started. I give him this belt back.
Thank you. I can finally pull up my
I know. Matt's a good friend for letting me borrow his belt all weekend. But yeah, so nobody ever really shows like, I feel like the travel aspect of this kind of stuff, like they drive and whatever, because you think there's nothing to show, but you know, if you've never done it before, you might not know what to expect. Woo, on a 16-hour drive. So I'm going to show you guys kind of like the journey home, kind of what it entails and all that stuff, how much fuel we go through. I mean, it's my idea, at least. But yeah, this last track was super fun. I wish it wasn't as cold and we didn't need to get headed out today, because I could drive that track all day and we didn't even touch the East Course or whatever, which is also really fast. So definitely want to come up here again. This is a great venue, awesome event, Stack Motorsports Festival, super awesome event. Can't wait to come next year, try to defend our title, Team Tandem champions. Okay, so everyone's getting loaded up. Once we all get loaded up, we'll be getting on the road. Matt got his truck stuck, and I just pulled him out with the Dirty D. Got that 4-wheel drive, brother, and the mud tires. All right, and I can go hook back up to my trailer. What a mess. My trailer's over there, as you can probably see it. We are coming through, well, we just came into Maryland. We went south from PA, like through PA, and then started heading east towards 95, because we're gonna go on 95 through the little mini mountains. Making good progress. We haven't had to stop to pee, and we still got a quarter tank of fuel, so we should probably hopefully make it to 95 before we need to stop again. The only part that sucks about taking 95 instead of going back through the mountains like we came is you gotta go through a bunch of cities. But I mean, so far so good. Fuel though, and I mentioned to Tommy that we should stop 495 because I was pretty sure we were gonna go through a city, and we didn't. And now we're in the middle of the city where it's hard to get gas, especially with a truck and trailer. And that's what's tough about a city is, you know, there's not really any gas stops. I mean, there are, like, but less of them, and then obviously they're way harder to get into and out of with a truck and trailer. That's another thing with towing, traveling towing. You got to really plan out your fuel stops a little better. You know, I try to, like for Tommy, especially with a 28-foot trailer, you know, you got to like look for truck stops and stuff. If you just pull off where it says diesel and it's this tiny little podunk gas station and you can't get in and out of it, you're kind of screwed. So anyway, just a little update. I'll update you guys again when we get gas. But we're still on the first tank that we filled up before we left the track, and we've been driving for about, I don't know, 4 hours. We had to stop like right outside Baltimore, I think, like in a city, because we were all running out of fuel and everyone had to pee. We stopped at a Sheetz, which is my favorite gas station, because they have greasy, unhealthy food, and it's amazing. Some water. This is why we stop at truck stops, because these places are a pain, and we had to go like way off the highway to get here too. The worst part about stopping at a truck stop and stopping at the diesel pumps, because the gas pumps don't have diesel, is that you gotta do like 700 things. There we go. Finally. Oh, this is a big boy. I was trying to film a clip of you bumping, dude. You were jamming. I was like, holy shit. Tommy's got it cranked.
That's how we do this.
Nah, I was listening to music for a while. I don't know, it's weird. Like for a while there, like music while driving. There's nothing I felt like listening to. Today, my whole Spotify playlist, I was just jamming for like 6 hours, like singing along. Let's get you, brother.
Does your phone stop working?
Yeah, it's like intermittent.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was mine.
No.
My peasant self ran out of data.
No. I did too. I thought the same thing because it just stopped and then it had 4G. We're passing south of the border, which means we're in South Carolina. I think South Carolina. Can you see it? You see it? That means we made it to South Carolina, which isn't home, but we made it somewhere. Okay, camera's glitching because it's dark. Bye. See you in a minute. Well, that got relatively eventful. I see Tommy like get hard on the brakes, and then I'm like, what is he doing? And then I'm like, oh, he's swerving for, he's on the brakes for, there's blood on the ground. Why would he brake for blood? And then realized when I saw the deer come flying at me, that it was a deer, which I clipped with the left after he hit it. That's crazy. He said he was just talking about, or just thinking about like what he was gonna do if he sees a deer because it's late at night, and that happened. So that's crazy. But truck's good. There's not even any damage. Either of our trucks. There's just some blood on the trailer. It's 1:30, I think. No, 1:50. We're both wide awake. We're gonna keep driving. Maybe we can make it all the way home. Okay, we stopped for fuel again. Conveniently, Tommy has like a 34-gallon tank, but since he's towing the enclosed trailer, he gets like 10 miles to the gallon, whereas I get like 15. So with my 21-gallon tank, we end up needing to fill up around the same time. I normally put in about 6 less gallons than him per fill up. So we start looking for gas at around like 80 to 100 miles to empty, just to not chance like not being able to find a place. So once we get around there, we find a truck stop and then we stop. It's like 3:30, but we're both awake, so we're both gonna keep going because why not? Got about 5 hours left. Okay, hopefully the last gas stop, 3 hours from home. I'm not too sleepy. I'm still awake enough to drive, but hopefully that doesn't change. 3 hours. And a mere 20 hours later, we are home. Home at last. Time to get some sleep.